miss an opportunity, by the way. I was looking at some of the abilities to call it Mimetic Shield instead of Mephetic Shield. But it was another one of those that ended up getting touched up a little bit in the most recent patch.
It's getting Arcanas. Pudge. I mean, is it because we got a Pudge in the game? It must be. It's because Miracle Pudge.
It blessed us.
It really has. I feel
Miracle.
blessed.
Head off and try and do what he can in that lane. FBZ, the bottom side, left somewhat alone as Dark Willow did end up denied in that one, I think. Or how did she die? What was going on there?
Often enough here. I mean, there's no mana on Miracle. I mean, I'm sure, again, another thing that's changed, being able to just see mana all the time it's such a mental load off while you're playing.
GH, nice bounce right through, and Watson taking that first blood as they managed to kill off the Willow.
Just took the Bramble right with him. Didn't even matter.
Yeah. Anna out, Fishman there, Sumail hits him. And with the Arcane, it's going to be more than enough. Now has to jaunt away on no one. Sumail can't really do that much more here. But we'll be able to CS that one very effectively as DM moves on in to take the camps in the agency. All right, they did get a couple camps.
A hunt going on after. One of my problems with NIGMA's draft, too, is the post jumping of Storm Spirit. I feel like he's going to need a split every time.
Fishman. Got him.
There's Sumail as well. He just kind of ups in for the cleanup.
Take to build up to that item, and now he has like a mini version of it just for free. It's nuts.
We're living in a new era of Dota.
Watson gets the Dark Pact off for the second round. No one making the rotation over. Can he get the silence right away? Do they have enough damage in time? The leash and gone. Out of there. He's stacking their ancients.
I mean, it's actually harder for the axe to kill. I think he's unironically killing it because now I don't think axe can.
Moving in. That's homie. They get the coil leashed. Is it going to be enough damage to take down this storm? It will. Maybe as the leash wears out, though, Sumail jumps away. No one tries to orb out. Will manage to escape from that one. Coddle for nothing so far. In the earlier games was his ability to like stop kills from happening without smoke. Problem is that I think Storm can make those kills happen now, and they will make a recall play, try and take down this Willow. Will get that finish, but now the silence, the Orchid reveal, no one in trouble. Miracle, can he catch up to him in time? They try and push away as he jaunts back in. It is going to be Puck going down, and now Watson trying to go toe-to-toe against this Storm. They find the hook connection. Now starting to hit into Miracle, and they have the call to break in. He's going down too. The damage is out from the Venom ulti, but Watson trying to separate, get away, not going to happen. Sumail, he is also in trouble. So everybody dying in this one. They have the mana to get away. So slowed right now. Trying to chase, trying to kill, but they move in with the Willow. GH right on top of him, finds the Terrorize on to 3. They are going to drop, and the last one standing, the Fish Man himself, nowhere left to go. By the way, that's a lot of galvanized charges for Sumail as they will chase and move and roll out the barrel. The poor old Venno just absolutely unloaded on.
And you go back to that hook from Miracle to pull the Stark off of Sumail when he was looking like he was in trouble. Man, we increased by 4.5. That's crazy.
Pretty gross. Otherwise, I don't know if he dies.
Radiant are scanning.
Maybe the curved orb is better. Fusel blade. Smoke on smoke. They don't have their brew, though. Jump forward onto Watson. Try and take him down. The coil's out. The call! It's huge! The huge hit! Watson is going to die, though. The Aghanims was too strong, and now they don't have an answer for Miracle. Everybody's got to run. Storm down. That's the best you could hope for.
And he gets spotted by a ward. That's up there.
Recall coming in, though. And Coil, pushback, silence, work it, need to get in closer, and just barely catches him the leash. Right on the edge, that's 2 deaths back to back for Sumail. Watson just gonna try and TP out of there, but the Yule Scepter comes in time. Watson, now nowhere left to go, is gonna be brought down. So again, Storm for Slark, that's the trade.
And well, Slark, you know, permanently going up.
Like, effect that not having Force Staffs available to you it causes in this game.
Yeah, it's really annoying. He just gets you. Yeah. He might die for it, but he's getting them.
That one is a dead hero. Eternal Shroud is the call for Sumail. Jump out from no one.
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing that a lot here. I mean, we already knew it was relatively weak. Fishman, please.
Yeah, that'll happen. Heck pops ulti and drops it onto him. Is Watson going for this?
Gonna see how much damage he's taking here. He's gonna back away.
He calls in Katomi. He recalled himself. Okay, that was not the play. Oh, geez. Out orbs to try and get out. They realize we cannot take this fight at all. It will all back away. In spite of the sort of bleakness that this draft looks.
Ball in the mid lane. Eating his food again. Getting a little banana.
And it goes down. They do manage to get the kill onto GH on the side.
Oh, Brewmaster Shard just flew right by him, unfortunately, on Watson. Able to grab that. Second trigger goes over his head.
Yeah. Whoa. Man.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
How many deaths is he at? He's 0, 9, and 3. This guy's he's putting the flesh heap stack. Is that all of his flesh heaps?
I think so. Yep.
I'm just gonna pretend that it is. They're just all Venno.
And in spite of, again, how dominant this has looked into the favor of NIGMA, Entity, they have the gold lane.
Oh my god, dude. He doesn't have a ward.
No, he just knew where he was gonna be.
he's picking enemy team as a ward. He's like, oh, I can't wait to see this sentry.
They're gonna put it down.
Like, Watson's just walking by and he's like, dude, I'm Slark. There's no ward. That must have expired.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, they've decided we are going high ground now. Come and deal with us. 10 stacks of flesh heap on Pudge. Meat shield. Doesn't quite. Okay, as Shiva's now coming on out on the courier. Oh, no one. Throws a little bit of damage out there, but slowly but steadily, the buildings will fall. Unless there's some response. The hook, it connects. Watson goes in. Is it going to be able to help him out? Has to jump away. So Coddle done. One throws out another round. They've got the blinding light for the pushback. Listen, slowly but steadily, if you don't deal with the Pudge, he's going to take your buildings. Miracle says, I've had enough. The cleaver. Now they pull him inside. They're going to try and get him underneath the tier 4 towers. Miracle doesn't care. He's hooking you in closer. You want some more of this? Now the jump. Watson going for the backlines, though. They get the Abba ulti out, the leash now connection on to Storm. He does get stunned, but he's still going to be able to zip away after the fact. And Miracle cannot be dealt with. He is way too strong. He might just go tier 4s. Who cares? Keep going for more.
FBZ held that split for so damn long.
Yeah.
He really made them force it. Like, they were like way past him, putting down the low ground. He just eventually mantas off the silence and just goes for the split and chain stun, no one to death.
All of the heals coming out from Kuro. It meant that you could survive through it on Storm, get to the next round of the fights, and this is before he gets his Aghanim Scepter.
Now, that being said, hard to get high ground in the first place.
Ready for it. Remnant all over the place. With the regen rune ready to go, he says, why not? Stick around a little longer. Blinding light pushback, but the problem is they are still going to go on in. But wait a minute, they get the call now onto FEZ. That's blade mail being used, BKB out. Still fine. Now push to the side, Lyrical able to get the connection. They're going to start feeding into him for Watson, trying to build up the stack, but he's healing through it. They just do not have the damage. Watson not strong enough at this point on the Slark to go toe-to-toe with this Pudge. Way too strong.
They're not going anywhere.
He just jumps right in. Oh no! The blinding light timing with the pushback on the call.
That's it. That's it. Call it.
That is not what they wanted to have happen. 60 seconds, no puck, and Watson nowhere else to go. They are staying strong in this one.
That was the answering machine pickup. I'm sorry, our call seems to have missed you.
Oh man, 10,000 net worth.
What an unfortunate symphony of skills.
Maybe another opportunity here to hit a big one, but I don't know if it's gonna matter without the puck there.
Look out, DM.
Yeah, gotta be careful, buddy. You said they don't have tower hitters, but what if, you know, Entity don't have hero hitters? There's nothing to do.
Always been the counter.
Pulls them on in. Watson gets the leash. Lyrical is taking some damage. Is it going to be enough, though? Beaten into him. Watson tries to get that kill. The heal is not looking like enough. Watson is starting to build up the stacks. Wait a minute. Maybe an opportunity. He's down low. Is it going to be enough damage? Watson, he gets it. Now all the rest of you need to get the hell out of here because this is a big Slark. But he does get lifted. The chase wants to get him. Call onto two. Nicely played. And the cleanup is there. When all is said and done, they managed to take down 3. Under tier 4 towers, they have enough.
Hopefully it was. What a grab by DM, too. The Brew and the Ab at the end.
Because if it's just the Pudge, you can't make this play towards Roche. Absolutely not. And speaking of which, no one will get the Aegis as he tries to also get towards some real damage items. They're going to try and take the fight before they get here. Catch them out of position. If they can get a ward down, this would be a huge win. No one ready to start going ham right out of the gate. And finding one. There he is. Cole, no, he dodges it. Sumail right away from them. The fear connects and no one has to get out. Although with BKB pop, the rest of Entity is kind of in a weird position. What a dodge by that one as, wait a minute, leash down connection, but all the heals, the hex, is it going to be enough? Sumail barely gets away. Zip, zap, zoop, he is gone. I cannot believe he lived there. Lark has to go back to regen. In the meantime, he try and escape with the puck, does manage to get the blink away. All said and done, they could not get the storm. Oh, what a difference it would have made. They did burn through. Was there an Aegis? No, or yes, there was. It was on puck. He's gone, but comes back again. And the pings come for GH, who's placed down that ward, and
no one's looking for the creep wave.
No. Will it matter?
Yeah, it's dead.
Duels. There's a couple more left. It's the only option that they had. He did have buyback, but I guess with Coddle Blast, he's not gonna, I don't know. I think that they survive through it, and it doesn't matter. Backdoor protection will be down long enough that it is just going to be in and done. The potentially mega creeps online as there is nothing there to stop it. Hook not gonna land. Miracle keeps beating away at this one.
One hit at a time will get these rats.
The blinding light, the push. They want it desperately. The creeps are still dead. Oh, they're right there. Never mind. They're living. And DM gets a call. Pulls in that brew. He's fine. Clark back up again now. This is the fight, not the fight that they wanted, but the fight that they're going to have as Venomancer's dying in the mid lane. Does manage to survive against the Willow. There's the jump in, finding him right away. Now the connection, huge damage out to Carl. They couldn't quite get the dunk in time, though. Watson beating into one. Can they build them up? Can they get all of these heroes under control? Watson, 19, has to back out, and now no BKB, no ulti, no depth shard, none of it. The call onto all the brews, but FBZ still had one off to the side. The Hex is out now. Sumail in on top of blinding light. Pushback, no one, still done. For 2 minutes, he is gone. GG is going to be called. as NIGMA take the series 2-0. What an impressive performance. They are killing it here.
Lyrical, they're back.
They're back.
Lyrical PUDGE, are you kidding me? Winning at 2-0?
Oh,
Have they ever been more back?
I mean,
Fans
it's
going
hard
crazy.
to imagine it.
Bat chests all over.
It's happening. Well, and also I think it's something that fits somewhat well with Miracle's way of playing. Like, he has the potential to make some pretty stuff happen. But we'll see. Check out, of course, all the socials. Check it out on OneXBet Esports.
Yeah, Astral over and over. You're not going to have the early points of the Dragon's Blood because of the changes to the hero. Now that it's just based on your level. So I'm curious to see how that looks. This will be one of the first chances we really get to see in a traditionally like awful matchup.
Oh, denied. Not gonna happen. Kuro draws first blood. Well, there you go.
Kicking off again. The missed Gale's just good luck at this point. He's gonna start doing it in the fountain.
Constantly just doing the little swap too every time he throws the range. It works. Still doing that.
Nice. More hits.
Up as well, they're battling.
And Kuro, have it. Battle hunger. That's enough. They bring him down. Kuro goes down, as does Katomi.
Or it's just trading off, getting some gold for each other. Perfect.
H trading hits with Fishman. And with people coming in, he does still have Cold Embrace if he needs it. Trying to juke and get away. Did not quite connect with those brambles.
Was that because of the... It changes the pattern, right?
I don't think it does, no.
No, it's because like it makes a circle on the outer ring. Am I crazy?
I think that it still has the same pattern on the inside, though, but I could be wrong. Maybe it does.
I thought it was more like a 5 dice before. 'Cause it looked like he would have hit it on the old pattern. That's what it looked like in my head. Anyway, Lyrical, more importantly, has just killed...
Oh, God, tell me. Sharpshooter, bang, bang, bang. Finger guns. Dead shots one to hit the other and then comes through to finish him.
Does his thing.
Natural, good, lovely.
Female coming in here.
Save. Fishman rooted, and now gets the Cold Embrace in time. No one. Oh, look at the damage onto no one. That was overwhelming odds.
I have no idea.
Hudson ends up getting the kill onto Kuro. You got to look at what that number was, but they get the kill on Troll too. Enemies. Bringing them both down.
Yeah, no, it was just straight up. Yeah, he got hit by Breathe Fire, Overwhelming Odds, and Noxious Plague all within the same, like, 0.200 seconds.
Got it.
That's why it looks so freaky.
That's homie. Ups down some Revenants behind him, and with the Brambles out, should be an easy takedown for the Muerta.
Oh, you know, I did test something with Dark Willow before, which was that the Pixie Dust works when you get Astral.
Oh, interesting.
So that's kind of fun. Get a little buff, you know, maybe it helps her.
No one's stunned. Now the turn. Connect on to the DK. Now Noxious Blade hits onto everybody, but they just kill Sumail. You feel confident jumping. You can see how afraid they are with DM right behind, and now they instead want to go onto DM. They get the duel onto him. That's going to be enough for the kill, and with TP's coming too late, scout out and say, yeah, there is a ward here. Miracle.
He wants to fight on it.
He wants the experience. Oh, wait, he doesn't have that talent. Going for more? Fishman? No, they can't get him. Instead, FPZ jumps forward, and there's the Astral for the moment. Now no Astral means OD is an open season as they go all the way in to terrorize the damage. He's rooted. He's starting to fall. Miracle playing this fight perfectly. Kills off Fishman. Can he get out of there without getting rooted? Miracle still hit by Watson.
So
Pretty, no more ulti available, and the chase down finish. Just surgical play coming from NIGMA with that ward up on the high ground. And like the winner's curse isn't enough either because you can't kill him in the duration of it. You need
and as
the
we've
axe.
seen, trying to hit a dead shot too.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's a jump duel.
Got him. Easy peasy. Gatomi goes down.
Paul will probably be back up at least.
Not available. Instead, it's the call on the FEZ dunk. Not quite enough damage. Miracle hits onto him. Vanish. That's one dead. The winner's curse not doing nearly enough. At FEZ, he's still dying to the battle hunger, but he manages to get out of there, and he can lifesteal. Oh my god, I can't believe he lived through all of that. And OD died too. Next bet still favoring right now NIGMA after a solid performance. And now, oh god, Willow. Oh no, Watson. Watson, no! TP out! Yeah, it's not happening. That's a Yule Scepter escaping. Woo, buddy.
All right, just hit it. You can take them with you.
Into the next Tormentor. DH gets their Wisdom Rune in the end. DH gets their Wisdom Rune in the end. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm finding him! Oh! Wait, they got him! Miracle playing too far forward. Atos, now they have another round of the call and the calling and the jump, the connection, the finish. Yeah, and I mean, it speaks to the point that you were talking about before, where sometimes, you know, doing that jump can be like the bad call. Obviously, in that one, it was Legion jumping on Axe. You could imagine a world where Axe jumps on somebody else, and then Legion comes in and duels. That's their only control for Weaver. Literally it. The OD does not really have control for Weaver, and like the winner's curse isn't enough either, because you can't kill him in the duration of it. You need the Axe.
Trying to hit a dead shot too.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, that's a jump duel.
Got him. Easy peasy. That only goes down. Or like creep waves out there. Yeah, come get it. It's fine. It's fine. You let them go to a creep wave a couple of times. That builds up their expectation that they're safe.
Yeah.
No. And now DM, he's not so safe. The jump forward to a cold embrace. That means there's nothing to save this poor old Axe though. And well, you can't tell me he's dead too.
The moment of glory being snuffed out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's still really scary. NIGMA, can they go high ground though?
Because they would get things
now
wrong.
You know they're so stupid.
Exactly. Now I met them all, realized they actually are stupid.
Jump in.
Wait, hold on. We gotta fight.
All right, they're gonna back away, but jump in and they get the duel onto the OD, but the cold embrace. The save is there. Can they turn this back around and keep him alive long enough? No, he is gone. Sumail onto Fishman. Fishman out of there, but Weaver under control, brought down as well. Buyback from the Legion. Watson going ham in this fight, trying to find himself a target, but now he's feared up and they don't have anywhere else left to go. He too is going to die.
I'm trying to figure out how they want to play this. Instead of going through the twin gate, they're just TPing. I would really like to see Crow get the shot.
No one's showing again. FBZ is far away, but they get the stun on him right at the start, and now the fear is going to come out. The cold embrace, but 2 times he doesn't get anything off. Oh, no one. That one hurts a lot. Good damage coming out from Katomi, hitting onto all these heroes, but there's no follow-up. There's nothing here. They're dead. They're done. It's dusted. NIGMA looking solid.
It's such a, because you think about OD and how annoying it is when you get that Ags and he just can't get there because he's dying in this part of the game where you actually want to farm it.
And it makes
forward up top here.
Whoa, DM.
Oh yeah, even more important.
Sumail connection though is there, and even though they get the call and bring Miracle to half-life, it just does not matter.
They'll just got that Bloodthorn.
That is a full set of racks dead. Now with the smoke up, having 4 inside of it. Anybody, they see the Legion.
Right idea where they went.
Oh, they go right through. Oh my god, he almost got caught again. DM jumps forward. Dude, no one so badly did not want to get caught, but the cheese comes out at the last second to keep FBZ alive, and now another fight where no one is just not able to do the damage that they need. Will Astro himself. Watson takes him down.
He is still
dead, and now they managed to find the duel, and the connection for the victory is going to be there. Tomi TP's away. GG is called. They've had enough. It was a rough game for old no one.
Early on, I mean, pretty even game. Throwed a lot of it, like into the first 15 minutes or so, and then the movement from NIGMA just looked better. I mean,